Or did you
Okay.
do that one?
Hey guys!
And welcome to our channel. I'm Danya.
I'm Joey,
And this is Paprika. She's our little foster pup that we're watching.
my newest foster pup.
And this is Danya's Cup of Joe. And today we are going to be talking about our first dates and a little bit of everything else sprinkled in between. So stick around.
POF, Plenty of Fish, is where we decided to set up our profiles during our busy lives 5 years ago and start looking for, some dates outside of the workflow.
How did you decide when you were ready to start online dating?
I think because I knew I didn't want to do like Match.com or eHarmony, and I really wasn't after like, oh wow, I have to go out here looking for my forever or looking for, that sort of like aim, like, what are you shooting at in life? Oh, I'm shooting at somebody to really settle down with. I wasn't ready for that. I was just working 3 jobs and didn't have time to really meander around town. So
Spell meander.
meander, MEAND.
When I decided to start dating, it was because I was working a lot at the time. I had just started my career off in television. So I was working crazy hours, and Joey's actually only my second real relationship.
Yeah, so sorry for you guys.
Well, because my first relationship was when I was in college, and we dated for almost 5 years. And after we broke up, after we graduated, I just kind of decided that I wanted to be single and ready to mingle and just enjoy my time alone. Hi, Mug.
She's like, I smell
I
BS.
know.
No.
Shut up. My first date with him, I knew I was going to marry him. Well, let's backtrack a little. Let's rewind and let's go to our first message. You messaged me,
wow.
right? Or did I message you?
I probably messaged her. No, and that's how the world works. Go after it if you want it. I said, oh, who's this cutie in the blue dress? And I was like, she was doing what Danya does, which is like seeing some good lighting and feeling her outfit, and she was just like, or something.
On that 2014 iPhone.
Yeah. And I messaged her, and then she just asked something simple like, hey, what do you do for work? And I wrote like an essay in 3 different parts.
Talked about the 3 jobs that you did, and it was literally like in 3
3
long
paragraphs.
And he messaged me, and I was like, I'm not reading this. I literally scrolled up, and I was like, I am not reading this. This is way too
A
long.
novel.
And I
Novella.
closed the app. It was, and I closed the app. And then I went to meet up with some of my girlfriends, and I was like, you guys, look what this guy messaged me. It is so long. And of course, being girlfriends, we were like, read it out loud. And so I did. And at the end of it, they all were like, all of us actually, all 3 of us were like, oh my God, he's an angel. Like, it was so sweet because you talked about working
work
with
I
people
do.
that had traumatic brain injuries.
ABI, and I just wrote about what it's like to work in that career field, and I'm not quite an angel, but that's the angle.
When he talked about his work, he talked about what it meant to him. It wasn't just like a job. It was like, it was really special for you to be able to help other people. And you have a big heart. You've always had a big heart. ever
Yeah,
since I met
those who
you.
know me.
So we ended up having our first date at the Maritime Aquarium. Shout out Connecticut. But we had our first date at the Maritime Aquarium, and I'll never forget. I was 2 hours late.
And I left work 2 hours early.
The reason why I was late, let's say that, was because it was raining.
It was
I had to
really
like run
bad
an
rain.
errand for my mom or something. And shout out to my Haitian people, you know what's up when your parents
So-
want you to do something, you gotta do it. Okay, there's no later. it's
There's a
now.
need to do it.
So I remember him walking out of the Maritime Aquarium, and I kid you not, it was like slow motion. And I was like, who is this guy? He gets in my car, we go park the car. We do like that awkward side hug where
Yeah,
you're
where
like,
the center conscious nowhere. You're like,
"Hi,
hey, you
nice-
look good,
hi,
girl.
nice to meet
Damn.
you.
Okay, let's see if this
Hi.
works. Nice
First date.
messages so far.
You look good in person. That's a plus.
Okay, you're attractive.
We parked the car, and because it was raining, he got out of my car, grabbed the umbrella in his car, and walked to my side, opened the door for me with the umbrella, and I was like, oh my God, who is this? Like, he's mad gentleman-like, right?
There's a certain moment where I was just like, this is going very well. This is like too well. This is so seamless. It's so easy to be around this person who I'm just getting to meet for the first time.
When did you figure out that you
I'll
wanted
be
to
honest
trap
with
me?
you, it's when I knew I wanted to trap you and I knew I didn't want to let you go.
That's so
And
cute.
that's really what it is. It's when you're so busy running a million miles a minute and somebody comes into your life and slows you down. You know what it feels like to be moving at, you know, breakneck speed. You just know that. So
He's like, it was like 4 months in, but I just don't want to put a date on it.
yeah. When we were walking back from the aquarium visit together and we just kind of pulled over and looked over in the water, we saw 2 swans. And then out of nowhere, started singing, "Don't wanna close my eyes. I don't wanna know the lyrics cause I'll freestyle anyway. Make it sound just as good. Yeah, hi, hi, hi. Yeah, hi, hi, hi.
You gotta hold your ear.
Yeah, hi, hi, hi.
So he sang Aerosmith to me,
Right.
and I was like, okay, again, who is this guy? And
Like-
then the topping for me, the icing on the cake, the cherry on top, was when this couple walked by with a British accent. He started talking in a British accent to be funny, and then I chimed in with him. So then the both of us were just standing there talking in a British accent, right?
Even though you know it'd be a bit offensive,
It's not offensive at all.
I
It's a
sound
compliment.
more like Michael Caine than anyone
It's
other.
because you do it really hard. We're just talking in a little bit of an accent. It's a
If
compliment
you
to the
watching
people
this
watching.
video, you got a problem with
Here he
talking
goes.
like this, let me know in the comments below, bruv.
What do you think actors do and actresses? You do it. You go in a movie and you do an accent. They do American accents all the time, right?
It's true.
All right. And I kid you not, in that moment, I was like, "This is the guy I'm supposed to marry." And sure enough, I went home, and my mom was like, "How was your date?" And I told her word for word. I said, "Mom, I met my husband on the first date."
Wow.
Yeah.
But you didn't tell me that, like, right up.
I did not tell him that right away. Like
I
I
eventually
knew
learned this.
I was gonna marry him from day one, and I was gonna trap his ass. But obviously, you're not gonna scare a guy away after
No.
a first date and be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Yeah."
If she told me, "I'm so glad I found you, you're my husband, I knew after the first date."
There would be no doubt.
No,
his
it'd be
cup of
this.
Joe.
Like, she's crazy.
Or did you trap me?
I trapped you. Took her outside to say goodnight. And,
You gonna be real honest with them and tell them what happened?
no. The boy got a little frisky. And not in an offensive way, but more like a man knows what he wants.
I had to let him know I was the
And
lady.
she walked
okay?
away and whatever. Oh, and we did kiss on the first date.
And you also invited me on a second date before the night was over.
I was having a housewarming at my news department. So if this first date didn't happen, wouldn't have had her over at the housewarming and seen her Casa de la Mejia.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Make sure you like and subscribe to our channel. We are going to do the best that we can to make sure that we're giving you guys consistent content. And the day is going to be on Mondays. So we want it to be Monday Mejias. Mejia Monday.
Sharing your Monday with
Mondays
the Mejias.
with the Mejia. We'll put the hashtag here once we figure out which one we want to go
Monday,
with.
Monday.
It'll be 9 a.m. Pacific,
12 p.m. Eastern back home.
So that's when you guys will catch us on Mondays. Okay?
All right, guys. Hope you have enjoyed your weekend, and we'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching.